Hi, my name is John Servo. I am doing my painting on The Hunt of the Caledonian Boar by Batista Dossi. Is the fabric of their clothing, the feathers on top of their hats. You can get a sense of texture of how it should feel, like with the tree bark, the trunk, the leaves. There's also an atmospheric perspective, as you can see towards the back, of more blending of the light blue, blurriness diminishing in size as well. As you can tell in the background, it gets a little bit more blurry, and in the foreground there's a lot more detail. Detail with the leaves. Also, up in here in the clouds, you can see the implied lines that these are giving us. Also around the mountains, the vertical lines of the implied trees, the horizontal with the horizon. There's also overlapping, how the boar is popping out first. These two are behind the boar, the trees be in front of this man walking. How this child is in front of these horses, and that horse is farther back than this horse. Also, this painting shows organic shapes, as in the people, or the organic shape, the animal, the boar, the dog, are all organic shapes. Also, too, this painting is suggesting the focal point, which the name of the painting gives it away, which would be the boar as the focal point in this painting. The shading of this tree also gives it more of a three-dimensional look, as it is blocking the light, giving this tree more depth. And same in the forest, how it's a little bit darker, making the trees more 3D dimensional, because in the background you can tell that there's more lighting than if you're in the middle ground where there's shade. So the artist is playing a lot of attention to detail of the shading and coloring and the blending of the colors to make this painting a more three-dimensional and have more value. Also, the proportions are correct. Nobody is exactly, there's no elongation of the figures. They're all around the same size as each other.